Mike Bledsoe here with the Daily BS. You can find us at barbellshrugged.com. If you want to ask questions for the Daily BS, there's an Ask Daily BS tab at the top of the website, and you can submit them to us on Twitter at Barbell Shrugged. Use the hashtag AskDailyBS. I got a question from Twitter now. It says MVD24 Rampack asks, why are my banded pull-ups not translating to real pull-ups? I've been decreasing my number of bands, but I'm stuck on the smallest one. So anytime that we're wanting to get better at anything, any type of training, you want more variety to drive adaptation quicker. So you're basically using one way of getting better at something. So banded pull-ups. Also, it's reducing a lot of the load at the bottom of a banded pull-up, and then the load becomes heavier as you get to the top. So you may be getting stronger at the top of a pull-up, but you may not be increasing your strength as much at the bottom of the pull-up, even though you're getting the thinner and thinner bands. So a couple other ways that you can train, and I like to just rotate these with people, is doing negatives. So eccentric pull-ups, or they're also called negatives. That is, start with your chin over the bar and then let yourself down slowly. For that one, you don't want to do a ton of reps. I wouldn't do more than a total of like 20 to 25 reps in a single training day. For that, I would start nice and low rep range, maybe a total of 15 reps. So you would split that up into 3 sets of 5 or 5 sets of 3 or something like that. So, and get plenty of rest in between. With those eccentric pull-ups, I like for people to get as high as they possibly can, because it's nice to get as much range of motion in those shoulders as possible. So don't start with just chin over the bar. Try to pull that chest to the bar and go eccentric from there. That way later on when you're doing pull-ups, you'll have that range of motion to do chest to bar pull-ups one day. The other way you can train pull-ups with just jumping pull-ups, all right? So when you're learning how to squat, or when you're trying to improve your squat, not only do you squat heavy, but you also do plyometrics, things like box jumps and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't know this, but box jumps help your squat go up. Now, same thing for pull-ups, where you're doing eccentric and banded pull-ups where your reps are kind of slow. Doing a jumping pull-up is the same thing as doing like an eccentric or like a plyometric for your upper body. So jumping pull-ups are also be thrown in there. So rotate those 3 things when you're training. You want to do eccentric pull-ups, banded pull-ups, and you also want to do those jumping pull-ups, even though they may feel really easy. All right, next question.